Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And take that easiness with a grain of salt, because it's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. Today's puzzle is called Alvin, Simon, Theodore by Not Very Neat, and that's basically a reference to Alvin and the Chipmunks. Is it Alvin and the Chipmunks? I think it's Alvin and the Chipmunks. Um, that was a cartoon that I remember vaguely when I was very young. But I always remember the theme song. It's so um anyways, let's get to the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means in every cell in the grid, place a single digit such that every row, column, and a designated 9-cell region contains the digits 1 through 9 exactly once each. We have German whispers, or as I like to call them, whisper 5 lines, which was a nomenclature that a setter came up with, which I thought made a lot of sense because it's very easily extensible. So know that when I say whisper 5, it's basically the same as German whisper, where adjacent digits along a green line must differ by at least 5. So, for example, if this were, say, a 3, this would have to be 8 or 9, because the only digits which are 5 or more away from 3 are 8 and 9. We also have crop key dots, where digits separated by a white dot are consecutive, and not all dots are necessarily given. So, as an example, if, say, this was 6, this would have to be 5 or 7, because these digits must be consecutive because there's a white dot in between. I can't speak. I don't know what's going on. There's a white dot between them, and the only digits which are consecutive with 6 are 5 and 7. Finally, we have arrows, where digits along an arrow sum to the number in the attached circle. So these 4 digits here must add up to whatever this digit is here. And those are all the rules. If you like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, these digits these digits must add up to a minimum of 1 and 2, which is 3, and same for these. So this is at least 6 here. So this is a high digit here. Let's see. These are interesting shapes here. Let's color them random colors. So for this, we'll use green and pink. For this, we'll use yellow and orange. For this, we'll use medium and dark. So what I like doing for Whisper 5 lines is I like choosing just a random color and setting that and a different set, alternating between those colors. Because on a Whisper 5 line, you always have to alternate between low and high digits on a Whisper 5 line. And just go to any of my Learn How to Sudoku puzzles with German Whisper or Whisper 5 lines on them, and you'll see, I'll explain why that is the case. Anyways, let's make this pink and these green. Then these must be pink. And these must be green. And this must be pink. Okay, and then we'll make this orange and yellow. Orange and yellow. Now the thing is, these digits technically could, so to be consecutive with a low digit or a high digit, so for the digits, the low digits are 1 through 4, the high digits are 6 through 9. 1 through 4 can be consecutive with the digits 1 through 5, right? Because anything higher than that is not consecutive with 1 through 4, right? So, and the digits 6 through 9 can be consecutive with 5 through 9. Because 1 through 4 obviously is not consecutive with 6 through 9. So, these digits can be either the same set or 5. But to be 5, this digit would have to be 4 or 6. And 4 and 6 can only be next to one unique digit on a Whisper 5 line. And this is next to two unique digits on a Whisper 5 line. Same with this. And same with this, right? And same with this. This is next to two unique digits on a Whisper 5 line. So this is guaranteed to be the same set as this, right? Because it can't be 5 because this is not 4 or 6. So this has to be green. Same with this. This can't be 4 or 6, so it has to be next to another pink. This is the same as yellow because it's next to this can't be 4 or 6 and it's next to a yellow. This has to be medium because this is not 4 or 6 and it's next to another digit, which is the same, which must be the same set because it can't be 4 or 6. We have 3 mediums in row 2. Therefore, pink cannot be the same as medium, because if pink were the same as medium, then we'd have 5 of that set in that row. Therefore, the medium has to be green and the dark has to be pink to match. Well, so we already have 4 greens in... We also have a similar thing here. We have 2 pinks in column 9 and 3 yellows in column 9. So pink and yellow cannot be the same set because then we have 5 yellows in column 9 if that were the case. So then pink has to be orange and green has to be yellow. Well, we have 4 yellows guaranteed in rows 1 and 2, which means the rest are either 5 or orange. And same with row 2. We have 4 yellows, so they must be 5 or orange. And usually that's one thing I like coloring as potential 5s are the pink cells. So, and where is the pink cell in box 1? These are all guaranteed not to be 5, so pink has to be one of these 2. And the remaining digit is yellow with it, because we have 4 oranges in that box. In addition to this box, all of these are next to 2 unique digits on a Whisper 5 line. This is next to both of these, which are in the same column, so they're both unique. This is next to both of these, they're in the same box, so they're unique. And this is in the same next to both of these 2, which are in the same row, which means they must be unique digits. So none of these could be 4 or 6, so this is guaranteed to be the orange 4 or 6 here. Well, we have a guaranteed pink here, which means in box 3, the pink cannot be any of these cells because of the guaranteed pink here. So where does the pink have to be in box 3? Can't be on the Whisper 5 line, can't be here because that's not 4 or 6, so it has to be here. So this is pink, which means this can't be pink here. That's orange. We have 4 yellows and a pink already in column 9, so this cannot be pink or yellow, so this is orange. The remaining digits in box 3 have to be 2 oranges because we have 4 yellows. And this is similar because these 3 digits are next to 2 unique digits on a Whisper 5 line. This is next to these 2 in the same row. This is next to these 2 in the same box. This is next to these 2 in the same column. So this cannot be 4 or 6 here, which means this must be 4 or 6 here, which is only consecutive with 3 or 7. So this is 3 or 7. 3 or 7 has to be next to 1, 2. 3 has to be next to 8, 9. And 7 has to be next to 1, 2. So this is 1, 2, 8, 9. This is 1, 2, 8, 9 for the orange. This orange must be 1, 2, 8, 9 here because 3 and 7, 4 and 6 are here. This is the last yellow, so it must be 1, 2, 8, 9 there. So it must this 1, 2, 8, 9. Well, 1, 2, 8, 9. If this is 1 and 9, or 2, if this is 1 and 9, it must be next to 2 and 8. But that would eliminate all possibilities for that cell there. So this cannot be 1, 9. It's 2, 8, which must be consecutive. And this can't be 2, 8 because we have the yellow 2, 8 already here. Therefore, this must be the yellow 3, 7. Since this is yellow 3, 7 here, this cannot be yellow 2, 8. It's yellow 1, 9, which forces this to be yellow 2, 8. Yet that means what's the remaining yellow in row 1? It has to be yellow 4, 6, which can only be next to orange 1, 9. This orange 1, 9 eliminates orange 1, 9 here. It's orange 2, 8. No orange 2, 8 here. It's orange 1, 9. This orange 1, 9 eliminates orange 1, 9 here, so it's orange 2, 8. This must then be either... This is 3, 7, or 4, 6. We're not sure which. This is obviously 5. These are all next to unique digits on a 2 unique digits on a whisper 5 line. Okay. This cannot be 4 and 6 as a yellow, because 4 and 6 can only be next to 1 and 9 on the orange. So this must be the other 2, 8 here. Okay, and 2 and 8 can be next to 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 for orange. This can't be 3, 7 because of the 3, 7 orange here. So this is 1, 2, 8, and 9 here. This can't be 1, 9, so this is 2, 3, 7, 8 here as an orange. Which means this can't be yellow 4, 6, can't be yellow 3, 7. This is 1, 2, 8, 9 there. These digits are consecutive. The yellow 1, 9 cannot be there, because if it were, it would have to be consecutive with the yellow 2, 8, which cannot be there because of this digit here, which is the yellow 2, 8. So this must be yellow 1, 9 here, which means it can't be yellow 1, 9. It's yellow 2, 8 here. This digit is next to 2 unique digits on a whisper 5 line and cannot be yellow 2, 8 or yellow 3, 7. So it's yellow 1, 9 here. And this digit is next to 2 unique digits on the whisper 5 line. So cannot be 4 or 6. So this is yellow 3, 7. This is yellow 4, 6 here. 3, 7 has to be next to 1, 9 and 2, 8 on that is orange. Or yeah, it'd be 1, 2 and 8 and 9. And this can't be the orange 1, 9 because of the orange 1, 9 in the column. So this is orange 2, 8. This is orange 1, 9 here. This must be orange 3, 7 because it's next to 2 unique digits on the whisper 5 line, which forces this to be yellow 2, 8 here. So no yellow 2, 8 here because of the yellow 2, 8 in the column. This is yellow 3, 7. This is yellow 4, orange 3, 7. This is orange 4, 6. These digits are consecutive and cannot contain 2 or 8. So it has to be some combination of 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, or 6, 7. We're not sure which. This digit cannot be the orange 1, 9. It cannot be the orange 4, 6 because 4, 6 can only be next to 1 and 9. So this is 2, 3, 7, 8 here. This cannot be 2 yellows, because if this is 2 yellows, that would be too many yellows in row 9. Neither of these can actually be yellow, because if it were yellow with a 5, the problem is we have a guaranteed yellow 4, 6 here, and this would have to be the yellows 3, 7, which is not consecutive with 5. So this has to be orange or pink as some combination there. It could be 2 oranges of like 1, 2, or 8, 9. Or Or it has to be 6 or 4 with 5. We're not sure which. We have 2 and 8 remaining. Where is the yellow 2 and 8? This combination is 3, 7, 4, 6. And this must be 4, 5, and 6 here. This yellow 1, 9 eliminates yellow 1, 9 here, so this is yellow 2, 8. Therefore, this cannot be the orange 4, 6 here, because for orange 4 and 6 can only be next to one unique digit, which is 1 or 9. So this is orange 3, 7, which eliminates orange 3, 7 here. It's orange 4, 6 here. Orange 3, 7 also eliminates orange 3, 7 here. So this is orange 2, 8, which means this can never be an 8 here, because we have a 2, 8 pair already guaranteed here. Where is the yellow 2, 8 in this central box? Can't be here or here because of the orange yellow 2, 8 in the rows. Can't be here or here because of the yellow 2, 8s in the column. So yellow 2, 8 is guaranteed to have to be here. So if this, can this ever be 8? The answer is no. So yellows must be low. And therefore oranges have to be high. So we'll remove the reds here. These blue 2, 8s have to be 2, obviously. So these are 2. We have 1 9s or 4 6s. Let's do 1 9s first. The lows have to be 1, obviously. The highs have to be 9. But we don't know about what that is. So this is 9 guaranteed. No 1 or 2 here. Oops. No 1 or 2 here. So it's 8 or 9. This must be a 7 for the high, the red 7s here. So these are 7. These have to be 3 because they are the low 3. Then we have 4 and 6. Blue. So these have to be 4. And we have the 2 8 pairs, which have to be 8. And the high 4 6 pairs, which must be 6. So no 3 and 4 here. This can't be 6 because of 6 in the box. No 3 here because of 3 in the column. 7 eliminates 7 from being here, so this is 6 or 9. And this is guaranteed to be a 2 here. Where is the 1 in box 4? Can't be consecutive with any digit because we already have a 2 in the box and 1 is only consecutive with 2. Can't be here because of 1 in the row, because of 1 there. So this cannot be, this has to be the 1 here. So that's 1. This is 5 and 8 as a pair. This can't be 8 because of 8 in the column. So this has to be 5, which means this can't be 5 here. So this is 8. Sorry, not 8. This is 5. That's 8 there. This cannot contain 7 or 8 because of the 7 in the row and the 8 in the box. So this cannot be 9, 8. Cannot be 8, 7. Obviously can't be 2, 1, 4. It can't be 3 in 4 or 3 in 2 consecutive. So this must be 5 and 6 as a pair. 6 eliminates 6 here. So that's 5 there, which makes this 6 here. So this is not red, that's pink. This is not pink, that's red. Remaining digits in row 1 are 3, 8, and 9. This can't be 3 or 8 because of 3 or 8 in the column, so this must be 9 here. That's a high digit. This is 3 and 8 then as a pair. We don't know which is which. Remaining digits of row 3 have to be 1, 9, and 3. Okay. And this 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 6 and 7 there. This has to also be 4, 5, 6, 7 here as a quadruplet. Remaining digits in column 8, we have 4, 5, and 6. And 6 cannot be either of these because of 6 in the box, so 6 has to be here, which leaves this as a 4, 5 pair here. That leaves this as a 2, 5 pair here. 6 eliminates 6 as a possibility there. These digits are, this 6 eliminates 6 here. So this can never be 7. If that's 7, that requires a 6 to be there. These digits are consecutive, and they don't have 1 or 2. They don't have, cannot be 8, 9, because that would eliminate all possibilities for that cell there. So it could be 3, 4, 4, 5. Nothing with 6. It could be 7 and 8 if that's 7 and that's 8. So that's also possible. Remaining digits of box or column 7 is 3, 8, 9. Okay. So what can these digits be? So we either, if this is at most 9, this could be 3 at minimum. So this would add up to 6 at most. So that's going to be 1, 3, or 4 there. These digits cannot contain 3 or 8. And it's 1, 2 at most here. So this is 1 through 5 here. So this is guaranteed to be low. This can't be 1 because of 1 in the column. This can't be 3 because of 3 in the box. 2 can't be here because of 2 in the column. So if we try to have 5 here, that doesn't work because 5 and 2 already add up to 7, plus 2 and 1 add up to 10, which this digit cannot be. So this can't be 5 here. This is guaranteed to be a low then. It's 1 or 4. These digits are consecutive, and they don't have 6 or 8, and therefore 7 and 9 would have to be two highs, but then they are not consecutive. So this has to be two lows because we already have a 5 here. And 1 is not consecutive, is only consecutive with 2, and that's not allowed because of the 2 in the box. So this must be a 3, 4 pair. 3 eliminates 3 here, so this is 4 and 3. Oops, 4 and 3. This can't be 3 or 4, it's 1. 4 eliminates 4 here, so that's 1. And this must be 4 at least. And adding up to 6 or 9 has to be either 2 or 5 here. Okay. 1 and 3 eliminate 1 and 3 here, so that's 9. There's no 9 here. There's no 9 here. 4 eliminates 4 here. Okay, these are both low. This is high. The remaining digits in column 5 are high. So this is a 7, 8 pair. This can't be 7 because of 7 in the row. So that's 8, which makes that 7. 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 9, which eliminates 9 here. So that's 6. And this can't be 8 or 9. It's a low, which is a 3. There's no 3 here. So 6, 1, 2 must have 2 and 1 here to add up to 6. So that's 2 and is a low. 2 eliminates 2 here, so that's 5 and 2. 5 eliminates 5 from being here. Okay, we have Remaining digits in box 8 are 179. This can't be 1 or 9, so it's 7, which makes this a 1-9 pair here. Remaining digits in row 4 are 4 and 5, but this can't be 4 because of 4 in the column, so this is 5, that's 4, that's 5. Hmm. 7 eliminates possibility for being 7 there. We are left with a 5-6 pair in row 8. And this can't be 6 because of 6 in the column. So this is 5, which makes this 6. So that eliminates 6 from being here. These have to be consecutive. And it can only now be 4 and 5, which eliminates 4, 5 in the rest of the box. So this must be a 7-8 pair to be consecutive. So this is 7, that's 8, which eliminates 8 here. So that's 3 and 8 here. This 4-5 pair eliminates 4 here because of the 4-5 pair in the column. So that's 7. That leaves this as 4. 4 eliminates 4 here, so it's 5 and 4. No blue, no pink here. 5 eliminates 5 here, so this is 4 and 5. 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 9 and 8. Remaining digit of column 2 is a 6. Remaining digit of column 3 is a 3, which leaves the remaining digit of row 6 as a 9, which makes this 1 and 9 here. 1 eliminates 1 here, so it's 3 and 1 here. That leaves this as a 3 and this as a 4. And that's how you solve it. Yep, fairly straightforward. The only tricky part was basically figuring out that these consecutive digits had to be the same set as the digit it was next to with the white crop key dot between, right? But if you think about it logically, it naturally flows pretty well from that, so it's pretty simple and straightforward. I'm not really sure why this is called Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, though. Because these don't really look like chipmunks to me, but maybe I'm just not imagining things well enough. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.